Hi everyone, it's Eliza and I'm following up on my second week, which was last week. I didn't put up a video yet, but before I go into that, I am breathing like a little weird, so I apologize about that. Like I've said before, I have asthma and the last few days have been pretty bad. I've just not been able to breathe that well. So today I was able to breathe enough, I was able to breathe well enough to go walk. At least I felt I was well enough to walk, but I'm a little tired, plus the asthma is like making me breathe weird, so I apologize about that. But anyways, let's go back into last week. Last week I did walk on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So it wasn't exactly what I wanted, but I at least did walk those days, and it was like pulling teeth to try to walk those days, but I did do it. And on Monday it was just a really bad day, and I was not planning on walking. I was planning on walking, and then stuff happened right before I was gonna go walk, but then I walked anyways. And I had it was like a little interesting little story. I saw these kids, not kids, but they were older adults, not so young. They were closer to my age, but they were like spitting fire and like had a rod with fire. Yeah, so they were asked to leave from this little area. They were, anyways, it's not clear, so it was at night, so you can't see everything, and I kind of did it far away, but yeah, I'll show that right now. I think someone's doing a little fire show. Let's see. I think it is because it smells like smoke. Yep, I just passed by them and they sure were. They were. So that was the video, and that was interesting. And then on Tuesday I walked, and Wednesday I walked, and by Thursday I just kind of needed a little break, so I didn't walk that day. But Friday and Saturday kind of caught up with me. Friday I was really busy trying to look for stuff, and I started not feeling that well on Thursday. I'm not sure if I had a cold or it was my asthma or like a combination of that and Santa Ana's, and or all three, I don't know. But that's what happened. So I wasn't feeling good this weekend, and on Sunday I was still not feeling good. So yesterday I just kind of slept most of the day, or at least half the day. I slept until 12, which for me that's like extremely late. So yeah, that's where I was. Now into this week, so far I didn't walk yesterday again because I didn't feel well, but today I walked. I wanted to walk, but it was difficult for me to walk just because, again, my chest still hurts a little bit, my throat hurts a little bit, and I just used my inhaler, but it was not that it was hard. It was just a little bit more difficult for me to walk, but I really needed it, just because I've had a little bit of anxiety too lately, and that just kind of helped me clear my head and just kind of be able to focus back on this week. So hopefully I'll get back in routine again. And again, I mess up too, so if you did 1 or 2, 3 days like me, you know, you're not the only one. So let's do this together. Hopefully you'll try to do 5 days at least this week as well. And if you haven't started at all, just start by one day at a time. Do 10-15 minutes and you'll soon start doing more. So hopefully I'll get back on track. Also, this Thursday, I'm supposed to start working again, hopefully. I'm waiting on my background check, which should be fine as long as I don't have any felonies, which I don't. But I'm kind of hoping that they'll get the paperwork done by then, or not the paperwork done, but we'll get my report by then, because I should start working this Thursday. If I don't, then I'll start working on the 13th. So that's kind of stressing me out a little bit. So keep your fingers crossed for me. Hopefully I'll start working this Thursday, and I'm still planning on walking on Thursday. So hopefully I can walk on Thursday still, and Friday, and hopefully I start working, because I really need to start working. I need to, I don't know, I just feel like I stay more focused once I'm working, because I get a plan done. I have to go to work, I have to come home, so I do better when I'm working. I'm not so much in my head, especially like I've been saying, I've had a few days that I've had really bad anxiety. So hopefully you guys are doing good. If you haven't started, let's start. And I will see you guys later. Bye.